Hi everyone, so I wanted to do a review for you guys for the new Pumpkin Poppy Cosmetics Gone with the Wind line. I usually put these on my blog spot, but I wanted to do this on YouTube for you guys because I haven't had that much time to sit down and type, but I have a few minutes to do a little swatch out video for you guys today, and I thought I would tell you about the collection. I'm actually wearing most of the collection on my face right now. I think this is her most impressive collection so far. I know I've said that in the past about her other collections, but the reason I say that and I move forward and I say it again is because she improves each one. She literally becomes like the best she can be with each new collection. So just something to look forward to if you continue to buy, or if you have been continuing to buy, or you want to start buying the Pumpkin Poppy Cosmetics. Right now she's working on Spectacular Spectacular, which is a very, very bright collection if you'd like to save your money for that. This one's very, very earthy. Spectacular Spectacular is based off of Moulin Rouge. This one is Gone with the Wind. So I hope that you enjoy this review, and let's get started. The Frankly Scarlett collection or the Gone with the Wind collection is a full collection, all full-size products. There's 9 of them, 2 cream liners, 4 eyeshadows, a blush, a bronzer, and a lip product. It's a really nice spectrum, and the blush and the bronzer are 20 grams each, and they each have a rotating sifter. There's no compartment or sifter in the eyeshadows. I'm not sure if that's something that she's willing to put a lid, but my recommendation would be to not even ask for a lid. I guess you could always buy those from suppliers, but if you do get a lid, you're gonna get less product, so I would just leave it at that. Aside from that, the packaging's really cute. Packaging looks like this. It's a tree with the sunset over Tara, very well done, and each one has its own label, so they're not cardstock. I mean, she put each one individually. The lip gloss comes in a tube. It's 0.25 ounces of product. It has a very dense, tight, small doe-foot applicator, so the sponge is not going to be over-absorbing your product. You're going to get your product. It's a very pigmented gloss, so just this is basically just an overview, and then we'll just get into the review. This is a really cool product, one of my favorite products in this collection, and it's the Tara Moisturizing Bronzer, and says so right there. Once again, 20 grams of product with a lockdown sifter, and it rotates, so you can travel with it pretty well. I'm not sure if there's going to be any issues with the airport. I don't fly that often, but this is inspired by the soil based off of her family's plantation. It takes place in the South during the Civil War, so it may or may not be a movie you want to watch. Overall, it's a good movie overall, but as far as this moisturizer is concerned, whether you're a fan of the movie or not, this is just a very sort of gliding. It moves very easily on the skin. It's got like a satin finish. To me, it glides as easily as MAC's Magically Cool liquid powders, but it's actually easier to apply because it's not water-based. The MAC Magically Cool liquid powders are water-based, so they glide over your face powder a little on the harsh side, and then they stick to liquid foundation. So this one doesn't really have that that particular product issue. It's not cooling like the MAC Magically Cool liquid powders, but it's got that ease of application and the dense pigmentation. Belle Watling is sort of, I don't know, she's sort of considered the Jezebel of the movie. Not everybody likes Belle Watling. I like Belle Watling. She's a genuine character in the movie. She is who she is, and I genuinely like her. But she wears this sort of harlot-y pink gown in one of the scenes right before Scarlett steps into the jail cell to go see Rhett. She's wearing this pink dress, and people start gossiping about her, this candy-colored pink dress, and this is what the blush is based off of. Belle Watling's a redhead, and this blush is also ideally suited for people with very fair skin and very, I don't know, vibrant hair. It's just a nice flush of color. It's totally attractive. I'm wearing it now. I think that's like the best swatch that you can get is just wearing it. You can truly see what it looks like on the skin. You can see it's a nice pink, so it's gonna go well with even darker skin tones, but it's also gonna be a great flush for lighter ones. Next color is Georgia's Burning Eyeshadow. There was an attack basically on Tara, Georgia, and you know, of course her hometown gets a major hit. A lot of the people from the South suffered just as much as anyone involved in war suffers. So Georgia burns down, her home burns down, and this color is meant to represent that. It's actually on the inner portion of my eyelid, and it's just a nice saffron orange. This is actually a really great dupe of MAC's Saffron, which came out with Mickey Contractor and again with another collection this past year, I think. So it's just a really fun saffron orange color with some shimmer. And once again, it's on the inner portion of my eyelid. So that's that right there. Next color is Bonnie Blue. And basically Bonnie is Scarlett's daughter. She's born with these intense cornflower blue eyes. What's really amazing about this pigment is it actually does look like cornflower blue eyes. It is spectacular. And this is it basically on my finger swatched. I wore this in my Georgia's Burning tutorial, which I'll link in the bottom bar. If you would love to check that out, you're welcome to. And I just used this as a lower lash line color in that tutorial. This will draw out green eyes, gray eyes, blue eyes. It's really a pretty color. I haven't really seen a blue quite like that. Normally when you see pastel blues, you see a robin's egg color or something like that. So pretty interesting. Next color in the bunch is Harlot, and this color is in my outer corner and in my crease as well and pulled through. So you can diffuse it, which right about here, and then deepen it, as you can see. So Harlot is the color that Scarlett wears this red dress in the movie to Ashley Wilkes' birthday party, which takes place after the war. And basically after the war, at that point, she's married to Rhett. She actually got married to Rhett during the war, I think, but or right after the war. One of the, I can't quite remember off the top of my head. No, I've seen the movie a million times. But that's basically the color right there. And she kind of, it has always lusted for Ashley Wilkes. And Rhett finds out that she still has pictures of him and gets mad and makes her wear this red dress to sort of showcase who she really is to, and show kind of her mental infidelity at Ashley Wilkes' birthday party. So that's Harlot, and it's a really fun, intense cranberry color. Now the next color in this collection is Melanie. Melanie is married to Ashley Wilkes. Number one reason Scarlett doesn't get to have him. And this is a pinky beige based color. It's got some shimmer in it as well. It's actually my transition color today, and this is it. This is a great color for you satin taupe lovers, but it's softer than that. So if you're looking for something else that's a little different, because some people just can't get enough of the colors they really want to wear and love, that's a good variation. This one's very shimmery. And then the two remaining products other than the gloss. I'm wearing it now. It is the Rhett Cream Eyeliner, and it is a chocolate cream eyeliner with super intense pigmentation and gold glitter. And that's a swatch of it. That is Rhett. So beautiful. I think this is going in her permanent line. This one's the keeper. Really amazing. But when it goes into a permanent line, I'll try to look up the name for you and annotate it or tell you what it is, because its name is going to change from Rhett Cream Liner to something that fits with her cat liner, which is basically just her collection or grouping of colors for her gel liners, the way MAC names their gel liners Black Track or anything like that. Next color is the other cream liner. This one's limited edition. This color is called Southern Belle, and I believe for me this color is either A, meant to mimic her barbecue dress, or B, meant to mimic her draping dress. So for me, this is more of the barbecue dress because her barbecue dress is a soft green. When you swatch it, it's pretty soft, but this is a buildable color. This is something that you can build into a gel liner, or you can rock this as a shadow base. Its consistency is very much like a shadow base, which I actually think that's really nice if you want to have like a nice green. Veggie Beauty's done a lot of really great green pigments in the past. There's some great greens that came out with her Labyrinth line, sorry. If you bought any of the Christmas in Gotham or the Labyrinth line, then you know about mistletoe and some of the greens in there like Goblin King, and this would be beautiful over that. Totally beautiful. So that is Southern Belle. Now the last particular color I'm going to show you is frankly Scarlett, and I'm wearing it now, and it's a very intense, very opaque coral red lip gloss. This is it. It's got a lot of extracts to sort of smooth the lips without using beeswax or Candelia wax or palm oil. Palm oil and Candelia wax is the same thing. But basically this is very new to her collection because it's got the scent of amaretto in it, and usually I think she had been using like a natural vanilla bean. So this one is amaretto. To me it's a very earthy, rich smell that I was trying to describe or figure out what it was. So I asked her, and it's amaretto. So it's a very intense flavor, but it doesn't last. The flavor doesn't last all day long, which you may or may not love. I don't really care either way. I kind of got like adapted to the smell. I wasn't really sure what it was, but it's actually really interesting. So I'm just wearing it now, and it's kind of an understated coral, but at the same time very fun. So once again, the movie might be offensive for some people because it takes place and it kind of shows you what people witnessed or went through in the South from their perspective during the Civil War. So some people may disagree with that politically, and I totally respect that and understand that. Obviously, I'm not for slavery or anything like that, but just a heads up if you want to check out the movie. If that's something that you really don't care to see but you like the collection, I would definitely recommend checking out the collection. It's pretty amazing. So I hope that you enjoyed my review, and thank you so much for watching. Look forward to Spectacular, which is going to be eyeshadows and I think a lip product. I might be wrong about the lip product. Tori Amos, which is going to be a lip product collection, I believe. And of course, more to come. She's always inventing. So let me know if you'd like to see a review of the All Natural collection. It's also really, really well done. She put her heart and soul into the All Natural. I know she's been formulating for months for that one. So if you'd like to see a review of that one or more tutorials for that one, let me know. I have a tutorial for the All Natural line. It is my Evan Rachel Wood look I did not too long ago. So I can link that in the bottom bar, and I'll link George's Burning, and stay tuned for this look as well. Thanks for watching.